What's good, YouTube? It's Nas, and we back with another video. Road to 300 subscribers, of course. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about one game yesterday, and we're talking about Knicks Celtics. And the Knicks have shocked the whole world, going up 2-0 and making two incredible 20-point comebacks. It's like the Knicks see the Celtics go up 2-0. 20 and they start playing for real, and it's crazy that they're actually playing like this, because I didn't expect them to play like this at all, because obviously we've heard the noise about the Knicks not beating comp this season, and the first games that comp they beat, or the first team that's actually competition that the league says they beat twice in a row in the playoff series. Like, they lost it up 4-0 in the regular season, and now it seems like they have the Celtics number. It looks like they figured that out in the regular season, but the Knicks are just doing everything right in the fourth quarter to obviously win these games, and the Celtics are doing a lot of bad things. Like, they're relying on their three-point shooting, which got them the number 2 seed in the league, and which got them the championship last season. So it's not really, they're just missing shots. Like, they're missing the shots that they usually make. Like, what every team hates about the Celtics is they put a lot of threes up, and usually they make a lot of threes, but when obviously the threes are not going in, they're screwed, they're cooked. The only person that is really a rim driver there is Jaylen Brown, and he's not even doing that right now. He's attempting a lot of threes, which doesn't really make sense, because the Knicks are playing for the three-point shot, like, as they should. But obviously, the only one on the Celtics I feel like that's really elevated his game is Derek White. And Derek White has been good this whole season, but Derek White really looks like the best player on the Boston Celtics right now, which is crazy for a team with 2 All-Stars, and obviously people calling it a super team. They're getting their ass whooped in the fourth quarter. It's kind of crazy. And last night, they went 8 minutes without scoring a bucket. That is the craziest shit I've ever seen. Like, I'm like, oh my god, no way. And as me being like from New York and rooting against the Celtics, I had the time of my life yesterday. I was having fun with this shit. Like, I was yelling, screaming, all that. 2-0. But now the Knicks obviously have to take care of business at home. The series is far from over. As a New Yorker, I would love to say that the series is over, but it's obviously not over, because anything can happen when the Boston Celtics are making their shots that they usually take. But I don't know, like, this series just has a whole different feel. Like, if you see people saying it's over, just don't believe it. Just don't believe it, because all the Celtics really have to do is get one, and that's how they gain the confidence to obviously go get another one. But I just feel like if the Knicks get one, they have to split these home games. Like, I wouldn't say Game 3 is a must win like these other analysts or these so-called media NBA analysts are saying. Game 3 is a must-win for New York. I wouldn't go that far, but I would say Game 4 is a must-win for the Knicks, because obviously if you allow them to go 2-2, you might not win another game, and that's just being honest. But Jason Tatum has been stinking up the place. Like, I get that he has a wrist injury, and that's prohibiting him from obviously doing what he wants to do, but you have to drive when you see these little guys on you, bro. Because obviously, I think we all know Jalen Brunson can't stay on top of him. Josh Hart cannot guard him. So why are you not going to the bucket every time? And the one time he got to the bucket, he went on the fast break dunk to take the lead before obviously Jalen Brunson went down and go hit some free throws. Jason Tatum went down the lane and go punch the ball. That's what he could have did all game. But instead, he decides to settle a lot, and that's why he went 5 for 20. And now he's getting criticized on the net right now. But they have another chance on Saturday. I'm not going to be one of those dudes to say, oh my God, the Celtics don't stand a chance. The Celtics are out of it. Obviously, they look like they're out of it, but you never know. This is the playoffs. We could see anything happen in this league. It's a make or miss league. That's what they love saying, right? So obviously, if the Boston Celtics just miss the most shots in 2-game history in NBA history, it's obviously that they're going to lose some games. But being up 20 and losing in that fashion is just crazy. But obviously, the Boston Celtics have been doing this for years. They've been in the finals. They've been in the conference finals. They've been down. They came back down 3-0 before. But they obviously lost that series. But I feel like you shouldn't, if you're a Boston fan, you shouldn't lose confidence in your team, if that makes sense. As a Knicks fan, you should be ecstatic because the team that had your number all season, and now you're making 20-point comebacks, and you're not even playing. The Knicks aren't even playing their best basketball. I feel like it's just they're playing their best basketball at the right moments, if that makes sense, in the fourth quarter. Because obviously last night Jalen Brunson struggled. He only had like 16 points. He stunk too until it was time to go get a bucket, and he's the clutch player of the league for a reason. The only player I feel like that was really on basically the whole night was Karl Anthony Towns, and obviously Cat noticed that they can't guard him out here. Like, it was free food for him. Like, they putting Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday on him. Come on, bro, that's a bucket for Cat every time. And obviously Mikal Bridges stepped up huge in the fourth quarter. He had a stinker the first 3 quarters, but in the fourth quarter he had 14 points, 6 of 10 from the field, and it looked like they wasted 5 first-round picks. And Mikal Bridges strapped down Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown in the last couple minutes in both of the games. So maybe he's making those first-round picks worth it. But obviously, I'm not going to rule out the Celtics because we know the Celtics have been here before. But the Knicks obviously have to handle business at home. They handle business in TD Garden. Now they have to handle business in Madison Square Garden. That being said, like, I wouldn't say the pressure is all on New York, though, if that makes sense. The pressure is still on Boston because they're obviously still heavy favorites to win this series, even being down 2-0. Even if the media wants to tell you that New York is going to win this series, blah, 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 the Boston Celtics, on paper, should win this series. Or they should win they should win in 5 or 6. But obviously, I don't see the Knicks losing 4 straight to this same Boston Celtics team that we're seeing right now. And the way they're playing right now, I wouldn't really have full confidence in the Boston Celtics either, if that makes sense. But let me know how y'all feel about these 2 games, the New York Knicks versus the Boston Celtics, because I've been having a lot of fun with this game, watching this live. Like, this shit was funny. But I would talk about the Thunder versus the Denver Nuggets, but we all know, like, start to finish, it was belt to ass. Like, the Thunder were not playing around with the niggas last night. The game 1 will start game 3. I feel like that's how I felt before game 1. I said that in one of my videos, but obviously the Thunder said, y'all not taking both. Fuck that. We're the number 1 seed. We won 68 games for a reason. We're just not going. But let me know how y'all felt about these games tonight, and let me know how y'all feel about New York playing like this and the Celtics playing like shit. I hope you guys enjoy it. Subscribe. Nah, if y'all still here, y'all some real ones. But if y'all want to see some more videos, just hit the subscribe button. We post it basically every day. We grinding. And there's a video right there if you want to click that shit. Or I might put 2 up here, but click them. You might like them.